Beat King, what it is?
Yeah, man, we ain't did this in like about 5 years.
Yeah, man. You were really upset with me, and we didn't speak for about a good 3 years.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of excited about it. I even tweeted about it. I said,
Hey.
I had a difference with somebody for 3 years, and he called me out of the blue. And there would be a lot of people alive if they just
No
communicated with the
bullshit.
person they not seeing eye to eye with.
No bullshit. I never think that I'm too big to speak to nobody or clear nothing up, man. I've never been like that. So if I ever had a misunderstanding with somebody, I'd be like, man, the universe will have it where we'll be face to face. But if we don't, man, I'll call somebody. Like I say, it was just random. You popped up on my Twitter thing, Twitter news feed, supporting the dude Smoothie, and I was like, let me call this nigga Shawn, man. I ain't even talked to this nigga in a minute. I don't hate this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Right now, for the people that don't know and they're watching this interview, why exactly didn't we speak for 3 years? I'm gonna let you tell your side, and I'm gonna tell my side, and then we could just never talk about it again.
man, my whole thing was I just felt like you just wasn't supporting the nigga no more, man. To me, it felt like back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when you were building this, you would chase a nigga down. B King would say, where you at? Let me get this interview. You know what I'm saying? And then, over time, when you've been out for a long time, the people build a resistance. They get used to seeing you. So your career kind of gets stagnant. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with me for a long time. And you started rising into position. I felt like it was opportunities where you could have helped me out. You know what I'm saying? With Say Cheese was hitting that next level. I just felt like you wasn't fucking with me like you was fucking with everybody else. And my thing is, I never get mad at what nobody else posts on their platform or nothing, but I was just like, well, I guess I see how it is, and I dropped that song that B King gotta leave Houston, you know what I'm saying? I just spoke on a lot of stuff that I felt was going on in my life at the time, and I was just like, it just felt like you would post everybody except me, and I'll be going through the same situations, but you wouldn't post me. So I was just like, it is what it is, and like I said, I ain't hate you, and then I just felt like you wasn't fucking with me, like you was fucking with everybody else.
Nah, and I hear you out. And on my defense, it was times where I came to Houston and people looked at it as why are you interviewing Beat King? He's past his prime, and it's a new Houston now. It's all this stuff going on in the city. Why are you interviewing Beat King? So I'm like, damn, how could you really feel like that when I'm coming to Houston and I'm really only tapping in with you sometimes when I come down. Sometimes I don't call you, but a lot of times we did do some interviews.
Well, see, to me, it wasn't so much the interviewing. You know what I'm saying? The interviews are dope. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the Say Cheese platform. It was more of the posts on Instagram. Like, I look like, y'all, you have a very large platform. You know what I'm saying? And I look at it like if some other rapper do something just like digging in his nose and that shit... he get like 50,000 views on his, you'll post it, oh man, this dude digging in his nose, what y'all think? And I'll be like, I was digging in my nose too, and I got the same views on my shit. Why he ain't posting my shit? Like, I was just like, I never get mad at what somebody else posts on their platform, but I just like, he can't fuck with me because he's doing it for everybody else except me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it was never no ill will because we never had an argument. We never had a difference. So it was probably one of them things where, bro, you got to understand, it's so many people who reach out to me. It's fatigue at the end of the day,
I understand that too, man. You have the whole industry asking for something for free.
Bro, but one thing about, the Go Yayos and the Sauce Walkers, they blow me up, bro. Or they hit me days before. They hit me days before they come out with something.
And I didn't know that. I didn't know these niggas was calling you like, hey, I'm gonna do this and I need you to post this at 9:00. Okay.
Facts.
I didn't know
Facts.
that. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that you
Like
was just
sometimes I know Sauce Walker's releasing jewelry before the jewelry comes out. You know, it's little things, and I'm not saying is that as a gimmick. I'm just saying that
I
these
feel
artists
you.
they try to secure their spot, so they let me know beforehand.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100.